Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Jennifer Huber, also known as Solo Travel Girl, and I want to show you something that I received from my local library. I'm in the Sarasota County Library System. I have a Sarasota County Library card, and I picked this up. It's Wings in the Wild backpack kit, and basically I'm in my birding era, and if you're in your birding era and you live in Sarasota County, maybe your library already has one. Go check this out. This was free. It's on loan. I think I have it for 2 weeks, which means I need to turn it in a couple days, but I just want to share this with you. And I'm going to unpack it, but I want to let you know what's in here. I'm going to read off the tag. I'm at Lake Jervey, which is on the State College of Florida, Venice campus, which I think is really Northport, but anyway. So what's inside here is, and I'm sorry, I'm using a new app. It's really cool. I'll put a link to it. What the name of it is, I'm not compensated for it, but this app is really cool because it's filming both horizontal and vertical. So let me show you what's in, or tell you what's in here. All right, it's a little windy here. Radcliffe was with me. There are a lot of signs about warning about alligators, but I did have a dog when I worked in the Everglades, so I do have some people here, so I'm probably going to pause. But we have the activity resource guide and content list, a book, laminated guides, pairs of binoculars, one child and one adult. So if you want to get into birding and if you're not sure where to start, this is a great pack. Again, from the Sarasota County Library System. I went online and I had to put it on hold, and then they sent me an email when the backpack was available. So, got a nice pair of binoculars. And I chose this location of Lake Jervey because there's a lot of birding action going on here. I don't know if you can hear them, but there's a lot of birds chirping, and it's, I think, half hour to sunset, which is really a good time for the birds because that's when they'll be going to roost, and I'm just watching some birds right now. But this is a nice pair of binoculars. These are Nikons. There is a way to adjust the binoculars, but because of time, I'm not going to go through that. These are a nice pair of sturdy binoculars. Here are the kids' pair of binoculars. Cute. I can see you. And personally, I have a big pair of binoculars, and I have at least 2 pairs of little binoculars because you just never know when you're going to need more binoculars. There's no case for these. Here is the guide. Florida Birds, a folding pocket guide to familiar species. And I don't see a lot of wading birds. Oh, they're the wading birds, good. This is more the birds that are going to be out where I am at Lake Jervey. And then there's other birds on here. You see hawks. A little windy. There's some perching birds, a lot of perching birds, birds of prey, doves, woodpeckers, etc. I see turkeys in here as well. So Florida, I don't know how many species of birds Florida is home to, but they're quite a bit. And I think what I've been seeing are the galloons. I'm gonna have to oh, the common galloon. This is, we had these in the Everglades. Common galloon. There you go. What else is in here? Fun stuff. I'm just listening to the birds. They're so fun. Radcliffe, come here. I don't want you to get eaten by alligator. Come on, over here. Come on. Birds of Florida, the kids guide. Just the kids guide to Birds of Florida. It says it's the must-have beginner's guide to bird watching. I don't think you need to be a kid to appreciate this book. Someone has a placeholder in here. It's a placeholder at the Northern Cardinal. Actually, I think I saw one today. Painted bunting. I had one in my yard several years ago. Who knows, maybe it's been there before and I just never noticed it. This is great. Lets you know what to look for and identifying where you'll find them, calls and songs, on the move, what they eat, their nests, the color of their eggs, all sorts of cool stuff in here. Very useful guide. Radcliffe is getting impatient. Here's the bird checklist of Sarasota County birds. This is laminated, so you can take like do we make grease pencils anymore? Erasable marker and just check them off. This is published by the Sarasota Audubon. As you can see, 2 pages worth of birds that have been spotted in Sarasota County. Oh, binocular guides. And then finally, this is Wings in the Wild Birding Backpack from Your Neighborhood to Nature. This is the first time I'm going through this with you all, so I'm sorry I'm not more prepared, but oh, this is the introduction. It says, hello birders, congratulations for taking this step to get outside and connect with nature. I need my nature time. I just feel so much more grounded when I'm outside. Studies show that time in nature builds confidence, promotes creativity and imagination, teaches responsibility, provides stimulation, gets you moving, and helps to reduce stress and fatigue. Welcome to your birding adventure kit. Inside you'll find fun activities and helpful resources to inspire you to step outside and discover the amazing world of birds and all around you. Then there's tips on how to bird watch. Oh, here's the pen. This goes with the checklist. All right. And then how to bird watch, be safe in nature, be kind to nature. Talks about respecting birds and their habitat, maintain a distance, being mindful of sensitive species, leave no trace is a big one. I do pick up after Radcliffe and I have some of his parts here. Oh, instructions on how to use binoculars. There's a binocular activity for birding. Talks about silhouettes, plumage, habitat, binoculars activity. This is fun for adults and kids. Local and online birding resources. They have the Audubon Society, Sarasota Audubon Society activity schedule, Sarasota Audubon Society guide to favorite local spots, Cornell University is all about birds. There's a link to a free bird app. That's the Merlin Bird ID. Actually, it's not a link, but just let you know you can download. And then eBird. This is fun. This is so cool. This is the library. This is free. You know, the downside is that you really can't plan that because you pick this up when this is available, then you basically have 2 weeks to enjoy it. So that gives you 2 weekends, hopefully. There's some University of Florida IFAS extension resources. Come explore and learn. Got some QR codes there, and then share your adventures with them. This is one of the Eco Explorer kits. Apparently there are other Eco Explorer kits. So insect investigator kit, that sounds fun. Do-it-yourself home energy audit kit, family green living. Yeah, this is all from my public library, so this is pretty cool. So if you're into birding, or if you want to get into birding, or you have friends coming to visit, family coming to visit, not sure what to do with them, you want to do something with your kiddos, go check this out. This would be fun for this summer, do an activity with your kids or just for yourself. Obviously, I have my dog, he's my child, and I really appreciate this. I love this kit. It's getting me outside and doing something that I am long overdue in doing. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, life's too short, so always say yes to adventure. Bye. I'm sorry for my shifting eyes. Bye.